they, they was up on them niggas beforehand. That's the thing. The thing with KD
Coach
is, bro, they
Spates,
was up
CA Sports
3-1 on
coverage of
that
the
same Warriors
NFL
team
brings
that
us
he
to the Inner
joined. Like
Harbor
they
at
should have,
M&T Bank
if they
Stadium
wouldn't
here
have
in
just
Baltimore, Maryland.
dropped them
The scene a
games.
few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made
I
their
know.
way out of the
I
tunnel.
watched part of it.
These
I didn't see
folks
it
are
all.
fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Baltimore Ravens.
But all right, you say that, but then he's like, damn, we're in the conference finals. You know, we up 3-1. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, like, hold on. You supposed to win that anyways. One. A team that you had beat, like you had them beat. You was better than them. And then you like, nah, I'm just going to hop on their team. That's the reason why it's bad. That's the reason why I don't like it. I don't care about him going somewhere else.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10.
Throw the ball. Oh my God.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
Oh my gosh, bro. We're not going to be able to fucking play, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. They're gonna get a top 3 pick. Oh man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, 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 no. He's not even he's a streaky shooter too. He's not, and he needs the ball a whole lot. No. Yeah. Man. Man, nah. Yeah. Bro, no, no. Oh, that was crazy. There's nothing he could say. There's nothing he could say. It's just the moment was too big for him and he fucked up. Bro, we just tried to play again and he lost connection again. Dead ass. So, when I send another invite, just sitting here. We should already be in the 4th quarter. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's thinking about PJ. He's thinking about PJ. Phil. You said. Mm-hmm. Shut up. Markeith. Markeith is on the Lakers. Marcus is on the Clippers. Mm. Huh? Yeah.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor.
Word. Oh my gosh, bro, we're not gonna be able to play. Just sit and watch. He's getting it in practice. System. And he's a defender too. You know what I'm saying? He's a long defender. His shot get a little bit better. He can tack the rim. You know, he's a UK alumni. You know, I know. Yeah, he's like maybe like more like 6'6". Because I remember, because he came out as really as like a shooting guard, but he's like a long shooting guard though. He can guard the three a little bit. Yep. There you go. Yo, use them 2 picks y'all got. Trade up, try and get Wiseman. Oh, word? Okay. I hear you, but bro, I really don't like Nick Richards at all, bro. I think he's soft. Yeah. Bro, he's I don't know, bro. I don't fuck with him, bro. I don't know what's going on. It's just, yes. Oh yeah, y'all do. Yeah. You need to come back. They need to. He's not gonna be top 5. He'll probably be top 10, maybe top. I think he's going like 12. Who? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. He's gonna be though. He's gonna be nice. The only thing with him is just gonna be just defense. Defense. This is only like yeah defense, and because he's gonna get pushed around a whole lot. But he's and he's only 19. Yeah. I mean, I want to get 200, but I don't know. But he's definitely a way better scorer off top, and passing wise, they're really about the same. But he don't need to be that big though. He just need to get just a little bit bigger, like how Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is. They shut him down though. He ain't play. He ain't playing the rest of the season. He shut him down. He got hurt. They shut him down. He just ready for the draft. Yep. He's gonna be nice. He said LeVar. Yeah. I'm listening. Yeah. Oh,
Coach,
word.
they love their crab cakes and they love their football. That's what Maryland does. And we are at M&T
Yeah.
Bank.
I'm gonna be watching. Oh my. All right, bro. We not playing, bro. Yeah. I'm weak. The triple B's. What's the name? Our game's gonna be a fair sim, yo. RJ Hampton gonna be like another. What's the name? I think he's gonna be like the guy Dante Exum. I don't think he's gonna be good. Nah, I don't know. I'm iffy on it. Yeah. No, hey, bro, yo, deadass, y'all can go ahead and fair sim our shit, bro, for real. We just try to play it again, and before I even like start anything, it cut us out. So it's a wrap. Who? What? Yeah. 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 Giants killed. He said one more time. Oh man. Send it. You know. Yeah. I'm weak.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Baltimore Ravens.
Let's go, let's go!
Yeah.
On the ready. 54, right there. 54 miles. Hey, I'm coming.
Murray now on first down. Into a double team, and a It's
I threw a pick
intercepted.
the very first game.
Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will settle shop at the 33-yard line.
Yeah, we finally playing, bro. This is like the
Tough. You
7th
come in
time
here,
we
you
tried,
dial up
bro.
that
It kept on like
pass
logging
play
him out of like
on the first play
PlayStation.
from
He said
scrimmage
like
and
log
get
him
it
out
picked.
of
And you know,
PlayStation
coaches
Network
always
and
talk
stuff, whatever.
about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick.
Bro,
I'd
be so hot. I'm already annoyed. You know what I'm saying? We really try to play, bro. Like this is legit been like the 7th time we done restarted the games and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. Yeah. All right.
They keep it with Barkley on first down.
Oh, wow. Why you say that? Damn, he just killed me. He said what?
Zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Oh, Lord.
Saquon Barkley, his 14th touchdown.
You try to finish the season.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this
Oh,
opening
okay.
quarter.
Heard. I feel it.
Tucker with the extra point.
That's it. So we
And that
just
makes the score
killed it with
7-0.
Saquon real quick.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Something like that, yeah, deep in there. Because we're already on like 4 on this one, so.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
Bro, what? Oh, yeah, it's over already.
Picked off at the 49.
Bro, y'all see that pass Kyler just threw?
And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Saquon Barkley.
Bro, the salary's not going to matter.
Touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker
like legit, like everybody in that other fantasy league, everybody has like 80 million.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Position, like certain positions are higher than other, just to like depending on how they progress. Yeah. Yeah.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll
go straight defense.
I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Simmons and stuff, yeah. It's going to be a whole, and then they're going to have, managers already have him like set up. It's going to be wild. What?
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he will find his man on the outside. His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down.
Yeah. You just starting from scratch, making a team. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, yeah. is Tay talking about, man?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down.
Yeah.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
Lay my nigga out. Oh.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
This shit ugly. Oh.
Let's go now. 54. Now the wolf. Mike 54. Mike 54.
Murray with a 3rd and long.
Oh, he...
And here's another interception. The
oh my gosh.
It's the Luke Kuechly that picks it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
I don't know. Ooh. If he would have bumped into him, I mean, he was going on track to pass him. He bumped into him. It threw him off his route. It's cool.
Here we go. Here we go. 15 on it. 15 on it. Strong left. Strong on it. Even, even. 4th down. Even, even. 24 is the mic. 3 buzz. 3 buzz. 24 is the mic.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got him in. It's Brown. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. He's a reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively, they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right? You'd make sure that he gets targeted. But the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to go up and get the football first at each.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Jags grab it.
Oh my gosh, bro.
At the 35-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. From the 39, Murray.
Oh, the ball. Oh, my gosh, bro. We did max protect, and that was a touchdown, bro.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a all-out rush like that, I'd file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Damn, no. Bro, these niggas not again. That's good, too.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Open man, Taylor Gabriel.
Hey, Lala, shut up.
Across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
Oh, yeah.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. just shy of midfield. Murray.
Oh, I went out the
flag
pocket.
comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, now I'm shooting
Let's see
myself
who
in the
this is
foot.
on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like right now, man. It's just ugly.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
What, y'all need to go outside? Come on.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And this is Gabriel on the catch. A gain of 6 there on 1st. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Play action. Now it's Murray. Escape. He is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the 1st quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, 4 down.
Now Saquon Barkley. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, it's Coleman.
Man, we still got Tevin Coleman, too.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Back to throw here.
Oh, come on, bro.
Marquise
It's
Brown.
like, yeah, at least
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
wild.
Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Second and 4. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Third down
Only
stop.
2 there on the dump off. It's 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Back to throw.
Give me that. What? Oh,
throw there
my
gonna be
gosh. I thought he caught
incomplete.
it. I was like,
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football.
goes for
So I
it.
don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was
gotta go for it.
contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's get it.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
4 down. Say. It's free.
yeah, Brown.
They'll run with Barkley, and I don't think he got there. He did not.
All right,
They
let's
stop
get
him a yard shy. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Murray going to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught at the 10.
We back in it, man. Let's make a stop.
Jaguars. Tyler Lockett. His 4th touchdown on the year as they are now on the board here in the first half.
When we drop defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
I don't know.
Lambeau
I
now
did a
after the
stop,
touchdown.
though, now.
He'll kick this one away.
He's been playing conservative, though. He only went to Hollywood, I think, one time. I think he's about to try to hit him
And they
here.
will not get a chance to
Before the
return
half.
this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Huh? Nah.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Watch the boot. Check. 57 to Mike.
Huh?
2nd and 2. He's going deep for Brown.
Give me that. Ah,
Bats
damn.
away.
I didn't press that
Falls
nigga. That
down
nigga still. Like I said, he does get
the
open, bro.
veteran
It don't even
Stephon
matter.
Gilmore able to break that one up.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern
like
reading, trying to figure out
Imagine
what
now,
they're
I
doing.
mean,
And on that
I
one,
pressed him
they had
too,
to
and I was like
fly
with
to sending a guy downfield
Josh Allen,
with
I
the
didn't think he was
in-route
gonna
accompanying it. What
still
people
get
call
all
a
the way back
dagger
there like
route,
that.
trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm probably for real. I wasn't supposed to be.
And he's going
Bro.
to have the first down at about the
He's so
38.
forward for that shit. I wasn't supposed to, you know what I'm saying, but I probably
first
went,
with
bro.
that 5-yard pickup.
I was supposed to be going back already,
We've
like,
hit the 2-minute mark in
today,
the second quarter.
but
14
pushed
to
it back.
7.
Just wanted. Honestly, I just wasn't even ready to leave. Getting cold feet and shit, you know. So I'm probably gonna be here
We'll
for a
remind you
little
that
while.
coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now this is Callaway on the receiving end, and he'll be taken down.
Definitely, if you just hit me up.
Into enemy territory.
If you in town, you know we definitely gonna
good
link.
for 13 and a Raven first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Good tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. 57 to Mike. Mike 57. On the ball.
Here's 2nd and 8. It's caught by OBJ.
Bro, see, and that that play right there is why I don't like playing with my safeties, bro. My middle of the field is wide open. Them niggas are just nowhere to be found, bro. It's like, come on, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Good sack. There we go. We
And
needed
the
that.
Jags get to him as down he
That's
goes. The
He's about to go
Ravens
to
going to
half.
use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
We're about to take a shot right here.
57 to Mike. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. 57 to Mike. 57.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Then he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Okay, we got to take that right now. I feel it.
Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Shit,
good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
I'll have to play to get that many yards that fast, though.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves,
I don't understand.
take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
This is man.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Hey, young D, it's just me and you.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, though. Keep it on the ground. And this will go as a short gain.
Bro, I just did it. I was like, yo, if I break through this, you might be able to make some shade.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Oh, watch out. Oh, sheesh. Watch out, bro.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments.
This nigga Saquon just never gets tackled by the first person.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Give me that.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 31. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Now I can't move the ball.
They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon.
Don't fumble. This nigga, bro. Come on, bro. The very first strip animation he gets, he actually gets a fucking fumble.
Comes along and scoops
you got
it up.
lucky right there,
almost
bro.
like, it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base and scoring
position.
Said what? One guy doesn't get them home, the next guy comes.
Yeah, got lucky on that.
Avoids the turnover. First down, Murray. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created
Giving
equal.
people too much
because
power.
Everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. From the gun, Murray to Gabriel, middle of the field. And they'll get it down short of first down, right on the 10-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Yeah.
So on 4th down, Jags kicker Josh Lambo comes on. And Lambo will put this one through. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. Able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Split Panther.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're
this nigga got jukebox?
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
No, this little spin cycle, this little spin animation he just got was nasty. That's all. And he don't even have it, though.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Out of the shotgun, they run with
there we go.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
I really let him get too crazy fluky time. I'm sure you do.
Again, it's Barkley.
Not promise anything.
Eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives them the first down yardage. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Good job.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They're going to look to throw.
That's take that. You're not about to get that wheel out there.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, you're not about to get that wheel route, though. Fuck that shit. I'll let you get them 4.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Ah, come on. Why do these niggas be taking these ugly-ass angles, bro? Like, what? I switch into them, and they, like, have to turn their whole body.
The Jaguars 27.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with
Does
this
what?
drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit
Nah,
tired.
his linebacker, he got a safety to do. I don't have anybody has that. I don't have anybody has universal.
This will be play number 7.
He's just fast, though. Brandon Smith, he's just
really
really fast. Yeah, that's it.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he will have the first
I really
down
pinched him.
across
Like,
the
I
20
don't
to the
understand, bro. You got
19-yard
5 D linemen, bro. And they don't,
strong
like,
8 yards will
nobody
keep this drive rolling.
stops.
And we're seeing the
Bro, you
effect
just
of
move
runs
them
like
off
that are
as a
starting
line
to have
back.
on
And
this
then D
game.
line back.
They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting
Stop.
to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
What? Yeah. He about to do. I think he's about to do a read option, bro. That's why. This right here get me nervous about that now.
They'll look to throw.
What the fuck? Oh, he was out of bounds. Okay, bro.
It's a touchdown, but multiple flags down. So let's sort this out.
That nigga was just sitting there in the middle of the. Oh, boy, I almost snapped. No, I mean, well, anytime you see that bunch, bro, I'm like, all right, damn, they about to do that. Just do verticals. That's the first thing I think about is verticals. Like, ah, shit. And then after that, if I know they have a fast quarterback, I'm like, ah, shit, these niggas about to hit me with a read option. Because of you. Yeah, exactly. Gotta pick one. So like that way, like you see how he get people up in space, like running in space on a jet sweep. Like nigga, what that never happens. Like who's his offensive line?
So many play callers in the
We had 8 people in the box. You know what I'm saying? He got 6 yards,
but this
bro.
guy, all he's worried about is gaining yardage and putting the ball in the hands of his playmakers.
8 people in the box. Spread. He about to spread us out, and then fucking run the ball. All you need is 4 yards.
The Ravens on third down. Right now, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. On third down, Barkley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous run. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
Play smart. You're not turning the ball over, not taking a risk.
And
might get a touchdown right here.
And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
Huh?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal.
I already know, yeah. Brian told you about this.
They'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now.
Oh my gosh, bro, just catch the ball.
Way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more.
Can't even get too mad at him, to be honest, dropping that one.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Fuck up.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
A give to Cohen. He heads right.
Oh, I think it's too early. Shit.
Just
hey, chill out.
Now it's 3rd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully.
Oh, shit. No. Oh,
now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down.
You know, when you be pressing X to hurry up and get the play over with.
Knock it away.
Accidentally called a play, bro. I did not.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Check. 53 is the mic. 53. Check 53.
Murray and company going for it on 4th.
Hey, we got that shit, though.
Back with one complete.
Woo.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Here's a first down.
Like that right there. You see how he caught the ball and got so slow? That should be pissing me off. All the little animations, like after catch animations, are just ignorant, bro. That's Tyler Lockett. Speed's 94. He's moving in slow motion.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Oh, man. His defense moved faster.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Oh.
Again, they'll throw in Murray. That's complete right side to Gabriel. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
You know you're in the same division, right?
8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24. First down, a run with Cohen. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs.
Gotta find the rhythm.
The line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Nah,
first target, first catch, and a first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Murray now to throw. The screen pass here to Cohen.
In there!
And touchdown, Jacksonville. Tariq Cohen. His 14th touchdown now on the year. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And
we got to get a turnover though, bro. And he's going to run the ball. He's going to run the ball, first down, take a shot with Hollywood Brown, and then he's going to run the ball again. But Saquon doesn't go backwards, bro. He gets 5 yards every single time, bro. I already know what it is.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead.
Hey, there we go, Allen.
What
tackle?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond.
He's gonna spread me out.
Oh, he's
still staying in that same thing?
Keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario: get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
He's passing it. I told you this is a shot play. 2nd down. He's taking a shot.
Here we go on 2nd
play
and
action.
12.
Odell over the middle. No!
He's gonna look deep
Oh,
down
fuck.
the field.
Oh,
fuck!
Oh, he went out of bounds, though. I thought, honestly, I saw Hollywood on that post, and I got hella nervous because Caden Stearns was nowhere near him. I know, bro, but I was the linebacker was supposed to be over there, so I fucked it up. Now back to a run play. Back to what?
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
But he has 2. Yeah, if I do nickel, he's just gonna run the ball. He's got
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
But he's running a heavy set. He's got 2 tight ends, bro. I can't run a nickel. You know what I'm saying? I can't run nickel.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go.
I got 3 timeouts right now, 2-minute warning, so I can get one more. If he gets one more first down, it's over, basically. It's like this right, bro. Like, I don't want to go nickel, bro. He's gonna can't do nickel. Can't do nickel.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down now.
Oh, and he was Bro, don't let this nigga now score, bro.
And just shy of 30. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
I know, bro. It's right there, bro, and just missed it. It's like, just fucking missed it, man.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw.
Give me that! Let's go!
The turnover they needed, it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
I know.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here.
Yeah, he should have just ran it. I couldn't stop Saquon.
They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yards.
Playing smart, we're going to go down there, we're going to get this tie range, and then we'll see where we go from there.
Stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Woo, that's a user play right there, boy.
By his tight end, Oliver. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
but I moved over there. That was on me, though.
The second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I know. I tried to hand the ball off. I was just pressing, I guess, too late.
Back to throw.
Bro, what did he? Bro, he just ran away from the ball.
Wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
My gosh. All right, bro, we got to get it first.
Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened.
You're kidding. He couldn't even catch it. I just need to get some yards,
now
bro.
The 3rd down throw incomplete as well. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
No.
They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Oh, throw the ball. Oh.
He's taken down.
Damn, bro. I tried to throw the square. I was going to get it to him and just let him run.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Yeah, like bro, because they start playing for the routes. You give it to him, and he just has all the space to run.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Sending all my linebackers.
Now it's Barkley.
Good tackle.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, it's a good game. I really just, them first 2 touchdowns, bro, I wasn't really like, you know what I'm saying, like from the jump. And that shit, that was there. That was there from the jump, bro. It happens. It happens, so.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of
22 rushes for 130 yards.
Question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand
bro.
why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy.
It was a good one. You feel me? It's really, bro, that first 2 touchdowns. He didn't score no more after that. I just let him get 2 stupid. That was 2 stupid ones. Yeah, it's cool, bro.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand.
Good game, Rashawn. Go to this post game. I've been slacking on my shits too. So, oof. Damn. Ugly game. Yo, Tay, I need you to lose 2 more games for me.
Victory.
I'm trying to get to that 2nd seed.
Forcing 3 turnovers.
You know, trying to win out 2nd seed.
today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right?
Shit, hey, just go. I just need you to lose the Linnell, lose the DJ. 1-1. You'll still win the division. You'll be good.
Getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
I had 24 yards rushing, bro.
So for the Ravens,
24 yards rushing. Well, I was airing the ball out most of the time too, but still, 24 yards.
And they will hit the road next week to take.
That's crazy. Yo, hey, this trade I'm about to make in the other league with Aaron, I might have the greatest D-line of all time. We about to have. What do you mean? Yeah, be turning this up. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I'm about to have. That was for a superstar, but I knew I wasn't gonna make it. No way. It was for what's his name, Jerry Jeudy, and I don't pass the ball like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not even my game for. Like that's why I didn't do shit this game. Oh, he's definitely asleep. It's not even no. Probably. Yeah, he had 4 catches, 30 yards. My most receiving yards I had was 51. That was it. Well, he said he can't hear you. He about to leave, come back. Oh, what's that? PJ up. What's his name? Bro, oh, my defensive line, bro, was about to be fucking Aaron Donald, Fletcher Cox, Geno Atkins, and Leonard Williams. That's crazy. Okay. No, it wasn't. Phil just said it's just messaged our little like the trade committee chat, like just message. I just messaged him back saying it was done. You need to go ahead and advance. You should be doing here in a sec. He just left. He just left off for a little bit. He said to be right back. Yo, Linnell, listen to my D line was about to be in the other league. Bro, I'm about to have my worst D lineman is gonna be Leonard Williams. Like starting D lineman is Leonard Williams. After that, bro, then it's Geno Atkins, Fletcher Cox, and Aaron Donald. Yeah, bro. I just need them to approve this trade. I made a trade with Aaron. I am giving him up Devin White, which is my dog. You feel me? Because he's got. Oh no. I'm giving him Devin White and. Okay. What team are you? You the Colts in there? Okay. I said no, bro. I'm just waiting on him. CT's the one that's probably really sleep. I know he's sleep. What's his name? Because he needs to approve the trade. Man, she gets approved, bro. That defense gonna be great. Well, just the D line's gonna be insane. You know what I'm saying? Like, just insane. Getting a lot of pressure the whole time. Yeah. Say that's a no. I'm weak. Oh damn, they gave Roquan Smith the X Factor too. Is he playing? Is he on right now for real? Okay, word. Alright, so if he's down to play, shit, we can go ahead. I was gonna go out today, but oh shit, hold on. Get back, Zena. I'm gonna go out, but I'm probably just gonna chill and stay in the house, though. So, shit, we can play. We gonna turn this off. I'm tripping.